given on the deregistration of certain parties. And then for some Nigerians, that judgment doesn't sit well, because some people will say it went against the Court of Appeal judgment, who had already said there should be a stay in the matter. What's your reaction to this?
Well, the judgment is an unfortunate mistake, at best. At worst, it's an indication that we are slipping into an era in which we are making our laws to be unreliable and unstable. The judgment, in my own humble opinion, with due respect to His Lordship, Justice Peter Lifu, the judgment violates everything that the law stands for. It violates the Nigerian Constitution, violates the Electoral Act, violates judicial precedents, and violates specific orders of a superior court. It also offends the spirit of democratization. And that's the reason why I'm here, to be in solidarity with the parties affected, ADC. Because even a person who lives under a rock will know that ADC has won a few elections. 2 House of Reps in Kogi and some other places in the last election. There's no reason to deregister Action Alliance or APP. They won councilorships in many places, or Accord, or Zenny Labour Party, or any of the parties. We cannot celebrate June 12th just a few days ago and be doing all the hollow traditions and speeches and giving awards to those who fought for democracy. And we start to behave like what led to the annulment of June 12th. So we cannot, as a country, go from condemning the annulment of June 12th and be working towards the pre-annulment of 2027 election. So they are already annulling the election before it takes place by annulling the candidature of strong and viable platforms and candidates. But I'm happy that our confidence in the judiciary is not shaken. The judiciary is a 3-tier system: the Federal High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court. That's why I'm happy to be here in solidarity with the affected political parties so that we can ventilate our grievances to the appellate court and corrective orders can be made. But we have suffered a lot. Same thing in SDP. We suffered all kinds of draconian measures meant to muzzle the opposition. And I appeal to President Tinubu, don't be scared. I know it's a frightening thing to see all of us trying to take your job, but don't be scared. Just relax. Let us do it the proper way, so that if you win, you can win on the merits. If I win, I can win on the merits. There's no reason to be desperate, and there's no reason to drag other institutions to it. I think the president should be more scared, more worried about insecurity in the country, about the poverty situation, about the dwindling economy, and about the absence of Nigeria on the international scene. Not to worry too much about who is your opponent. We will contest this election no matter what you do. And political parties are ready. And this is a call for us to be united, so that when, like in this case, my party is not affected, but I feel affected. Because if you allow them to start picking opposition party one by one, there will be no opposition left. And there's no opposition, the president will drive himself into the gutter, and nobody will be there to tell him. That's why we're here.
Thank you very much, sir.